Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Barcelona, and they face Copenhagen.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
Off we go then, the first kick of the game. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. And that's been overdone, it's behind for a goal kick. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front too isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
And that's been cleared away.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, for me, Guy, it's his ability to...
Oh, they could be in! Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. In the right position to cut out the pass. Nicely played through. And played in now. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And we're back underway at 1-0. If they go now, there could be a break on. And the breakaway has now been broken. Nicely played through. And he's through here. Could be still. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. And the game restarts with the score 2-0. El Yunusi. Ball one, well read. Adeyemi. Lovely incisive ball. Torres. And it's on now. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Klaassen. Closed it down well. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Hatsidiakos. Possession lost and won. Should score here. Off the keeper, off the post, and danger averted. Oh, they've scored now, and you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
That's unfortunate for the keeper because that first save was a really good one. So unlucky.
Well, what a first half this is for them as the game gets going again. What a chance here! Victor Klaassen. Ball lost and the chance gone.
They got everything right there.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Off we go again, the second half begins. And that goes out for a throw. Karim Adeyemi. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. Now it's on for them. Oh, great hands, and it stays level.
Yeah, had that gone in, it was probably game over. Excellent stop there.
It's been delivered. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Torres. Now, this has to be. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Well-timed tackle and over the line. Klaassen. And play on is the verdict there. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Now composure needed. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, this is a brilliant finish. Great awareness, good technique and a bit of composure as well. What an excellent goal that is.
Mohamed El Yunusi. Working hard to win it back there. Lamine Yamal. Plenty of open space to explore here. Good cross into the middle. And that's not properly away yet. Well, they'd done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product. Now the chance for them to pour forward. I'm being told of a goal in the game at Anfield, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a third for Liverpool. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They've pulled one back with 72 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And the attack is over. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And a goal that's likely all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And it's a very tidy finish, because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
Pedri. João Cancelo. Played through nicely. And he's through here. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. They now lead 3-2 with 83 minutes on the clock.
Thanks, Alex. Played in with that. That's a good ball. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. A sub about to come on. Anthony Gordon. Pedri. Gordon. So much room out wide now for Barcelona. And the forward progress continues. Chance to score! And the keeper gets behind it well. And that's the final whistle, leaving the fans here to go home happy. A win to get their campaign underway. Your thoughts?
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
All eyes are on one man as we approach kickoff. An incredible... A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. It's Slavia Prague, and they take on Barcelona.
Well, it's certainly been a good start to the competition as far as Barca are concerned. It's just whether they can...
Oh, big chance this! Cracking effort, cracking save, cracking start.
Well, it was a quality shot, wasn't it? Struck it so cleanly, didn't he?
And here it comes. But there's nothing doing with that delivery. Chori. Really good pass. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Onto it, in on goal. Torres. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
A big area to progress into here. The chance to cross here. It's in! A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible! So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Gordon. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Goes on past the defender. Should score here. The goalkeeper ready for it, really good stop. The ball lost and gratefully received. Yamal. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Torres. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Weighted beautifully and played in now. It's in, and it's their game to lose from here. So off we go at 2-1 now. Chori. Barca recovering possession well. Lucas Profot. Now there could be something on in a moment. And trying his luck. And a firm grip kept on the ball.
As the stats show, they've not created enough chances. And when they do get themselves into promising positions, the final ball has been lacking. They'll need to improve going forward if they want to get anything from this game.
Pedri. Barca exploiting the space on the flank. Just needs the composure now. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, let's look at the replay again. The interplay between the two of them is so impressive to create the opportunity. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Gordon. De Jong now. Yamal. Having a try. Really solid defending. And on. Oh, big chance this. Cracking it. Onto it. In on goal. And so the second half kicks off. Lucas Profot. And a change in possession.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
No stopping him there. Could be back in it here. In a great position. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Frankie de Jong. Yamal. Frankie de Jong. Oh, that's really well cut out. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Yeah, he's done well, hasn't he? The standout is obviously his goal, but the quality of his all-round play has been impressive. He'll be hoping he can continue that level in the second half.
Space to attack here for Barca. And that's the goalkeepers. Might have done better than they have with that. A big area to progress into here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. And there's a chance for the break here. And it's on now. Oh, just off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. It's a fantastic move. They just couldn't quite cap it off.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Barcelona trying to get things moving. Getting closer. In the right position to cut out the pass. Now to look towards goal. And that's a pretty straightforward one to keep out. And he gets it clear.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
Could be dangerous. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Ball lost and the chance gone. The chance now for a quick transition. Lovely setup. Could pull one back here. Looks to lift it. It's in. Now have they got the belief and the time to get another?
Well, what a cute finish this is. Could have rounded the keeper, could have smashed it, but no, he just opts to lift it over the top of him, leaves him flapping in the air. It's a superb technique.
And the game kicks off with the score now 3-2. Yamal. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Oh, what a chance! And there it is! They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And he finishes it off with a calm, tidy touch. It's a really well-taken goal.
He's done well to get past. What a chance here! Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. Lamine Yamal. That's it, full time, and it's Barcelona who take the win. Your overall impression?
Yeah, it's been a brilliant start from them. They must be so pleased.
Onto it, in on goal. Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Barcelona, and they face Eintracht Frankfurt.
These nights are always special, and this shouldn't be any different. Everything is set up for a great game here. I'm really looking forward to this one.
And that's really useful defending.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Solid defending, it's away. This has to be. Just needs the composure now. It's missed, not by much, but it was placed firmly wide. News coming in of a goal elsewhere, so let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea.
Hang on, goal here maybe. Still a chance. Adeyemi. Barca with width here. Just needs the composure now. And it's been missed. That was a wonderful chance.
The first goal is always so important, so that's a waste.
Atención, atención. Federica, la esperan en el palco.
Skiri. The ball lost and gratefully received. Read the pass well and cuts it out. That's a good ball. The angle was against him, but it didn't miss by much.
Well, he took the shot on from a very tight angle. That was always going to be difficult. He's a bit unlucky, really.
Now here comes the press. Anthony Gordon. Frankie de Jong. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. There's been a goal and it's happened at Bayern Munich. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. It's now 1-0 with 25 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. No way through, possession lost. Corner to come. Over it comes. Got to it well enough, but straight into the keeper's gloves. Anthony Gordon. Great instinct there to cut it out. Promising position, this. Chance to go ahead. Terrific bit of blocking.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Now this could lead to something. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. An infringement spotted. Free kick. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. They might get caught on the break here. A pass as precise as they come. Having to stay patient. They're in here. And it's there. They have a goal and they have the lead.
Well, here's the replay and confirmation that he did get a touch on the ball. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to prevent the goal.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts.
Con el 7, Ferran Torres.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And the ball rolling again with Barcelona holding the slender advantage. João Cancelo. Plenty of room out wide for Barcelona. Pedri. Now De Jong. Oh, a great chance. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again.
Con el 27, Adeyemi.
Goetze. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Good vision. What a chance this could be. Could be now. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Gol.
3-0 then, as we get started again.
Con el 10,
Burkhardt.
Lamine Yamal.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Goetze. How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
Yep, it's a goal for Monaco. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 63 minutes played.
And he's through here. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. And away we go again at 4-0 now.
Con el 7, Ferran Torres.
Elias Skiri. Burkhardt. Oh, takes it on. And a goal that's likely all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them. João Cancelo. Anthony Gordon. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Burkhardt. Goetze. What a chance here. Well, they say one brings two, and there is the perfect example of why. We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come.
27, Mario Götze.
Gordon. Okay, it's time to cross to Alex Scott now because there's been a goal elsewhere.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 79 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. He's in here. Could be still. And they might be in. And that one gifted to the goalkeeper. On we go. The ref says play on. Koch. Goetze. De Jong now. Koundé. Good pass, good chance. Now, surely. And the keeper. And the game comes to an end with Barcelona in positive winning mood.
It was fairly comfortable in the end because...
Having to stay patient. And it's there! Now De Jong. After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Well, hello everyone. We're in West London for this one. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Chelsea, and they take on Barcelona.
Yeah, it's such an important game for them. It's a chance to qualify for the playoffs, and the away fans will certainly play their part. If they start on the front foot, be positive, should be a good night for them.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Jules Koundé starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper equal to it. Anthony Gordon. This has to be! Surely! And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been!
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Number 12, Anthony Gordon.
Cole Palmer. Chelsea trying to get things moving. And he's in now. And that's a golden chance that's gone begging.
Well, you've got to be composed and put that away. You're not going to get many chances easier than that to equalise.
Pedri. Torres. Adeyemi. They found a way through. Found superbly and in. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
A lot of room out wide for Chelsea. This is an excellent run. Delivered into the box. Well watched by the goalkeeper, read the flight nicely. Pedri. Play on is the referee's call. Torres. This could be dangerous. Now it's on for them. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Getting closer. Working hard to win it back there. João Cancelo. Garcia. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up a gear. Oh, should score. And they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
João Cancelo. Onto Pedri. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. It's going to be a Barcelona substitution. Gordon. Now can't hold on forever. Oh, I've just been told of a penalty given elsewhere. Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, Leverkusen were awarded the penalty. Top bins! No goalkeeper will be able to save that one. It's now 1-0 with 34 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Could be a chance to break here. Played in, and this could be. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill.
Goal for Barcelona.
Well, it's been all Barcelona so far, and you sense they could inflict further punishment before the end. Allowed to go a long way with this. What a chance here! And they've scored again! It's become a question of just how many they'll get. And we're back underway, and already you have to wonder if there is a way back. Cole Palmer. And that brings the first. And the ball rolling again, with Chelsea facing a lot of hard work in the next 45 minutes. Possession lost and won. Enzo Fernandez. Palmer. Strong and needed to be. Oh, that was hit hard. Less is more sometimes.
You're right, and he's got to finish that for me. Certainly from that range, you just got to pass it into the net.
The ball back with Chelsea now. That's a good pass. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
Yeah, it was an incredible performance. Clearly the difference between the two sides. He's causing that back line so many problems. He'll no doubt be desperate to score a hat-trick now, though.
We're hearing now of developments in the City game. Alex Scott has goal news.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 60 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. And that's been viewed as a foul. Decent looking attack, this. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Would Phil Jones, that's Phil Jones, please.
Cole Palmer.
Nearest steward. Thank you.
Malo Gusto. Gusto. João Pedro. Enzo Fernandez. Going for it. Got behind it and kept it out. Played into the box. And the defensive positioning spot on. A beautiful ball played forward.
Yeah, he always sees a pass, doesn't he?
Oh, could be here. Barcelona have possession again. counter-attack coming, away they go. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's another for Newcastle United. They've pulled ahead by 3 with 76 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. And still allowed to run on here. Oh, what a chance! Well, they've scored, reducing the scale of the defeat, if nothing else.
Well, as you can see, it's really good vision here. Gets his head up, picks out the run. And then it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him. And then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
Wesley Fofana. Palmer. Fernandez. The ball given away. João Pedro. Enzo Fernandez. This could be dangerous. This could be. It's hit the bar. It was looking good, but not all the way through. So that will do it for today, and it's the Barcelona fans who go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Well, that was really...
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. It's Club Bruges and they take on Barcelona.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing Barcelona play today. If they play to their full potential, they've got every chance of clinching a playoff spot. I think they deserve it.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. This is the Club Bruges lineup.
Well, they're going to play with 2 wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield...
Or they could be in. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
De
1-0 then as we get started again.
Nummer 27, Adeyemi.
Allowed to go a long way with this. Solis. Good work from Barca to win back possession. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it was Newcastle United that were...
Hold on, chance here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Solis. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Now, surely, no better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy. So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Opportunity now. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Barcelona with the ball again. And served through on a plate here. A vital block. Got room to operate in here. Nicely sets it up. Oh, superb defensive work. Put behind, and now they'll have to defend a corner.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
And that's cleared away comfortably. Hans van Aken. Put into the middle. But that's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. Anthony Gordon. Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Man City to report.
It's a goal from...
Sorry, Alex, chance developing. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Lamine Yamal. Karim Adeyemi. He's in here. Still the chance. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Barcelona heeft gescoord. Nummer 27, Adeyemi.
Van Aken. Well read to gain possession. Ferran Torres. That's a wonderful pick out. Adeyemi. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. And that's going to be it for the first 45. The first kick of the second half of a game being dominated by Barcelona. Barcelona finding space on the flank. This is an excellent run. It's played into the box. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course, it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
FC Barcelona, nummer 12.
Hans van Aken. The ball back with Barcelona now. Lamine Yamal. Lovely setup. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Christos Solis. Time for some positive wing play now. Delivered into the box. Can he finish? It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Koundé. Lamine Yamal. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Hans van Aken. Ball one, well read. Lamine Yamal. Adeyemi. A lovely, incisive ball. Oh, look at this. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Heeft gescoord. Nummer 8, Pedro González.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Torres. And it's on now. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
De treffer voor FC Barcelona. Nummer 10, Lamine Yamal.
Van Aken. Just breaking away for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at St James's Park.
Yep, another goal for Newcastle United. They're ahead by 2 now with 74 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Oh, a great chance. And there won't be any rebounds there. Just 10 minutes to go now. Adeyemi. A big area to progress into here. Genuine chance here. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Off we go then for the final time perhaps. Or maybe not as they continue to dominate. Well, you can see his disappointment there.
Yeah, that was half a chance, I would say.
Pedri. Yamal. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Pass as precise as they come. And he's through here. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
De treffer voor FC.
And the game comes to an end with Barcelona in positive winning mood.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
They know what they need tonight. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And Barcelona have the opportunity to rubber stamp their place in the Champions League knockout stages. How do you see this one going?
I think Barcelona have been good so far. They seem to have a really nice balance.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here! Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Jules Koundé plays with... Can he put it away? In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Podence. And news of a goal at the Bay Arena, but who has scored it? We're going to find out by joining Alex.
It's a goal for PSG. They've scored the opener here with only 8 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Yazici. Well, a playoff place already guaranteed, and there are quite a few other clubs who wouldn't mind being in their shoes.
Yeah, result isn't vital for them today, but it's always good to keep the momentum going, which is exactly what these fans will be expecting.
Oh, moving it nicely. And the ruling is offside here. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
And making sure there was no danger in the end. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Promising ball. Lot to like about that pass. Biancone. And let's join Alex Scott now, because, Alex, I believe the situation has changed in the Newcastle game.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 35 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Pedri. Now with Yamal. Pedri. Well, it could be on for him here. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Julian Biancone. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, So off and running here, the first half underway. So the ball is rolling again. Barcelona having already made a big first half statement here. Is there to be a response in the second 45? And bursting forward. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And he's in. Opportunity still there. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Well, a goal update to bring you in the Arsenal game. Alex Scott has all the news for us.
And it's another goal for Atletico Madrid. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 53 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And teammates around him. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Pedri. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. EA TV is the home of live football, and we have more fantastic coverage coming up for you soon. It's Barcelona versus
Hang on, it's a chance here.
And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. And a goal update to bring you from St James's Park. Who has scored it? Alex Scott.
It's another for Newcastle United. They're now behind by 1 with 68 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Promising position, this. Has a go! Oh, difficult save to make! Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, a disappointing effort, you might say.
Yeah, but he was under a lot of pressure there. He certainly won the header.
15 minutes left for play. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. Ayoub El-Kabi. Not quite accurate enough.
Yeah, nearly a very good pass.
Karim Adeyemi. Might be a chance here. Well read to ease the pressure. Gelson Martins. Could be a chance to break. Well, they need to get bodies back. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Straightforward for the keeper. Lamine Yamal. Jules Koundé on the ball. He's in with a chance. Opportunity still there. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona.
They're almost there. Avoid defeat and qualification is assured. And you can watch it all happen here on EA TV. Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Barcelona and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, well, they've certainly played some great stuff so far, and if they continue to play like that here today, they shouldn't have a problem getting through to the knockout stages.
PSG recovering possession well. This is the Barcelona team sheet.
Yeah, it's a 4-2-1-3 formation, and I'm sure we'll see them vary their play here. They can go through the third...
Sorry, Sue, chance here. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. So it's Barcelona with the ball as the game restarts. Can they find a response? Jules Koundé. Karim Adeyemi. Ball one, well read. Well, I wonder if we'll see some improvement from the visitors here today. It's fair to say, I think, that they've not yet hit top gear in the tournament.
Yeah, and I thought they'd get through quite convincingly, but it's been tough for them. Not at their best at all. Really need to step it up here. They can't afford to drop any more points.
And the game will stop. Offside. Pedri. Karim Adeyemi. Still behind, but this is looking promising. A chance to deliver into the box. Real chance. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Oh, good ball over the top. Torres. And he's in now. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, just watch this. It's a lovely give and go to start the move. Great understanding between the two. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Vitinha. Barca recovering possession well. João Neves. Dembele now. Played in with that. And a change in possession.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
We can go to Alex Scott now for news from the Arsenal match. Alex.
It's a goal for Arsenal. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position and it was an easy finish. It's now 1-0 with 31 minutes on the clock.
As ever, thank you, Alex. A vital block. They found a way through. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
There could be something building for PSG here. Goes on past the defender. And it must be. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game! So yet another goal. 3-2 now, and off they go. Jules Koundé. On to Pedri. Oh, what a chance! Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal.
Yeah, real desire there to get it back. Great challenge that, always in control.
And PSG get the throw-in. Achraf Hakimi. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The first kick of the second half. Advantage Barcelona, but this isn't over yet. So much room out wide now for Barcelona. That looks decent, making progress here. Oh, great block.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
Okay, I think there's been a goal somewhere else. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. It's now 1-0 with 49 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. And now a change being made by PSG. Achraf Hakimi. Need to be better with the ball. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical and he just looks hungry for more.
That's a good ball. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Jules Koundé. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Vitinha. Fabian. And he gets it clear. But can PSG take advantage of this set piece? Got it away, but not far. And the play breaks down. No whistle, the ref keeps things moving. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Oh, should score! And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, if we watch this again, he's got options. He can round the goalkeeper, he can place it, but he decides to go for power. And what a strike that is.
4-2 the score then as we kick off once more. A goal elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 76 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. And there's a chance for the break here. They need to get back here. And it's on here. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Possession changes hands. Pedri. Gordon. Sent into the middle. Brilliant attempt, it very nearly went in.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet, doesn't miss by much.
Well, let's get over to Alex Scott because she's got a goal at the Bayerina to report.
Yep, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They're now behind by 1 with 85 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Untidy in possession there. Well, this is looking better with every stride. He's beaten his marker here. And another goal! Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here's the replay. And just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And then what a finish.
Well, there is the full-time whistle, and that confirms it. Their place in the round of 16.
The ticket is already stamped for the knockout phase, but can they claim top spot and perhaps a favourable draw? It's coming up on EA TV. And hello to you from the northeast of England. We're at St James's Park, which has been used for football since 1880. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And this is where the league phase of this season's Champions League reaches its conclusion. It's Newcastle United facing Barcelona.
Yeah, their place in the knockout stage is already confirmed, but the big question is, can they clinch top spot? They've certainly got the ability to do so. Let's see if they can do it over the next 90 minutes or so.
Oh, useful ball. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps.
Oh, wait a minute! Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Yeah, recovers so well there.
Oh, that's a super ball over the top. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. Well, Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Anthony Gordon. Well, something significant has happened in the Eintracht Frankfurt game. Let's find out exactly what. Here's Alex.
Yep, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. It's now 1-0 with 13 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Anthony Gordon. Committed challenge. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Is it going to be? And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level.
Goal for Barcelona.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1.
Ferran Torres.
In the right place to cut out the pass. And the upshot is free kick. Can they forge ahead? Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
But a goal to let you know about in the City game. Alex Scott has the information for us.
It's a goal for Napoli. It's now 1-0 with 26 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much.
Immediately, thank you.
Barnes. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. Takes aim! Well, it turns out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Gordon. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Barcelona a little wasteful in possession. Excellent vision. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Who can they pick out? Well, not cleared away completely. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Adeyemi. On to Yamal. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Sandro Tonali. And the pass keeps them flowing.
Great vision and awareness there. To see that and execute it, top class.
Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. And no more time left. That will conclude the first half here at St James's Park. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. Could prove to be a key turning point. But you do feel they'll have to find another gear if they're going to go on.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. What to like about that pass? Good weight on that pass. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, we're receiving news of a goal in the Bayern game. Alex, what can you tell us?
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. It was a free kick that deflected off the wall and the goalkeeper had no chance with that one. They've scored the opener here with 50 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Feeding it through. He's in! Chance still there. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Well, somebody's got to stop him. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more. Can he finish? Still the threat is there. Well, trying to hit it with plenty of power from miles out.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
Adeyemi. Oh, what an opportunity. Perhaps now. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
Joelinton. Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we had to cut off Alex. To confirm, Monaco did score in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Now, someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us. Oh, big chance! A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, it all starts with this ball over the top, weighted just right. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Murphy. And showing good game awareness. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Apologies for that. Illegally stopping the attack. And the verdict is yellow card.
Yeah, and it's a poor challenge, isn't it?
Will it be? Well, the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Yamal. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, surely this time! Well, he's been ruled offside. And in the right position to read it. Sandro Tonali. Can they do it? Oh my goodness, monster tackling! And the through ball. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he's got to play the ball quicker for me. You can only hold your run for so long.
And so into the final 5 minutes. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And he's broken free. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Joelinton. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And the final whistle has sounded. It's official now. They've won the league phase.
Yeah, they played some attractive...
A game that should get pulses racing. Two of the foremost sides in Europe on a collision course. It's Manchester. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at the home of Manchester City. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're looking forward to bringing you live Champions League action, the first leg of this round of 16 tie. It is Manchester City versus Barcelona.
Well, what a first leg we have in store for us here. Yes, it might be cagey, but these are two excellent teams with great individuals. This will be a high-quality game.
Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Elliot Anderson. And here's the Manchester City lineup.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
Can he give them the lead? Oh, ball still in play. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Number 12, Elliot Anderson.
Joao Cancelo. Promising possession, this. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now what can they do from here? Intelligent ball. And such an important piece of goalkeeping, doing everything in his power to keep his team alive.
That was a brilliant save. It's kept them in it here.
Incisive ball. Genuine chance. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Ferran Torres.
Foden. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. And an opening! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff!
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Goal for Barcelona.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Erling Haaland. The ball with Rodri. Fine build-up play. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Yamal. Can he? Really committed defending.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
Could catch them on the break. Electing to cross into the centre. Nervy clearance. This could square the game. Oh, yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see. And he ought to be very proud of that one.
Well, just watch this. What a brilliant piece of skill. He's determined, he's athletic, and he makes the perfect contact with the ball. It's a great goal.
Joao Cancelo. Anthony Gordon. And Torres on the ball. Can he finish? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Ferran Torres.
Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. A good vision there. And there the move ends for now. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Yamal! And a goal! Another one! 2 in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And so the half-time whistle is sound. The ball rolling again, and the first half struggles of City were there for all to see. Can they put up a better fist of it in this half? Threads it nicely, but the keeper anticipated it brilliantly. Danger dealt with. Lamine Yamal. Threaded through by Yamal. And there it is, a chance. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Phil Foden. Well, spot on with that challenge. Doku. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Could be threatening. Will it go in? Under no real pressure, he has thinking time. An alert piece of defending.
This is a message for Adriano Negri. Happy birthday, Adriano.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one.
Richard Armstrong and Matthew.
Nunes. Anderson. Now Haaland. Phil Foden. Haaland. This looks more than decent. Yamal. Incisive pass from Yamal. Can they cover up? Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. Cherki. Promising looking ball. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Teasing ball in. And an excellent save to bring that counter-attack to an end.
Great play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
And just content to clear that one away. It will be a throw-in. 15 minutes left for play. He has teammates around him, but quick thinking defensively. Adeyemi. Through the middle. Barcelona have given us away. Haaland. Quick counter could be on. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage.
Yeah, they were too slow on that occasion.
Ryan Cherki. Possession one. Brilliant pass. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, chipping it. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back. And just look at the finish. That's a brilliant piece of skill and vision to chip the goalkeeper from there. What a great goal.
Number 10, Ryan
Lamine Yamal. And flying forwards here. Far from a good pass.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. There goes the final whistle, and Barcelona
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got action for the second leg in the round of 16 of the Champions League on the way. It's Barcelona versus Manchester City.
Barcelona showed just how good a side they are in that first leg. They were well organised, they played some great football, and they took their chances. I just can't see how they lose this one.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Jules Koundé starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. And that's where it ends. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's had a great competition so far. His finishing has been so clinical, and these defenders just can't afford to give him any sort of space in the box. Otherwise, they'll be punished.
This is the Manchester City starting 11.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide?
Hang on, what about this? Oh, a flawless tackle.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Doku. A lot of room out wide for City. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Decent looking attack, this. Foden! They've gone in front! A key moment in the match. And we're back underway at 1-0. Jules Koundé. Yamal.
Atención. La gestión del estadio anuncia que se cierran por avería los baños de la grada sur.
Just a little untidy. And served through on a plate here. Onto it, in on goal. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Aït-Nouri. Closed it down well. Just needs the composure now. Has to be. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. So off we go at 2-1 now. Doku. There's space out wide for City now. On he goes, and on, and on. And that's brilliantly taken by a keeper in command. A bit of a squeeze on here. That's not a bad-looking ball. And it's on now. And the ball is still alive. Great defending. And the ball comes in. Out of play. Throw in to come. City recovering possession well. Delivered into the box. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. Adeyemi. And they might be in. Torres! Oh, a brilliant save, superbly kept out. And here it comes. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Jeremy Doku. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Lamine Yamal. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Karim Adeyemi. Lamine Yamal. Deflection takes it out. Throw in. Ait Nouri. Now with Foden. Well read to gain possession. What a chance here! Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. And we're back underway at 3-1. Haaland. Now the chance for them to pour forward. Could be dangerous. Oh, have a bit of that. Great tackle. The ball taken away from them. Doku. Now with Haaland. Rodri. Haaland. Real opportunity. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Over it comes. Possession lost and won. Joško Gvardiol. Anthony Gordon. And it's pinched. Read his mind there.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Cherki. Now Haaland. Oh, surely. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. And that is also going to be a yellow card.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
Scores! The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, in the end, he looks a bit silly, but I understand his thought process.
Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. Gordon. Onto Pedri. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Edging ever closer to goal here. Opportunity here. It's got to be. And what a save that is! The corner taken short. And the cross comes in. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Played in with that. Rodri. And it's on here. And what a challenge.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Foden. Great instinct there to cut it out. Just needs the composure now. Here it is. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Rodri. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off.
Well, he's got the better of him there.
Lovely weighted pass. What a chance this could be. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And what a powerful finish from Torres. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
Seven goals in the game now then, 5-2 as it kicks off again. And that's it, full time here, and they've got the job done. Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kick-off. Hello to you from St James's Park, Newcastle, a modern-day rarity as a stadium that's almost right in the city centre. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we've got action from the quarter-final first leg of the Champions League coming up. It's Newcastle United, and they take on Barcelona.
Well, we're now down to the last 8, and they're all very good teams. This game here should be high on quality, full of drama, and a great spectacle. Let's hope I'm right.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Nick Pope is the goalkeeper. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the centre of the park, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Surely now. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Sandro Tonali. Wissa. Body in the way, good work.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
Bruno Guimaraes. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Could be setting something now. Good pressure high up the pitch. João Cancelo. Decent looking attack this. Having a try. That looked as though it might have been slotted in, but it's been placed wide. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, obviously his goal-scoring record speaks for itself. He's just so difficult to mark. You give him a bit of space and he's likely to punish you. I tell you what, I'm glad I'm not up against him today.
Oh, a straight line to goal here. Real opportunity. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And the corner is fired in. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. Share. Guimaraes. Wissa. Oh, what a chance! Nearly. A wonderful attempt.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Adeyemi. Ferran Torres. And turned onto the crossbar. Fantastic stop. And the keeper collects it and will not let go.
Yeah, relief all round, but what a good first save that was.
And it's pinched, read his mind there.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball. Well, now they could spring the trap. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. I'm afraid that's careless. Johan Wissa. This could level it. An attack that's come to nothing. Lamine Yamal. Pedri. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Share. Ilanga. Plenty of open space to explore here. Delivered into the middle. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. And with that, the first half comes to an end at St James's Park. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. João Cancelo. On to Pedri. Rafinha. Pedri. Lamine Yamal. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Can they make something happen from this? This to draw level, and it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Lamine Yamal. The ball won back. Could be setting something now. Ilanga. Ooh, got in the way of it.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Guimaraes. That set up the chance. He's in here. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. So off we go at 2-1 now. Jules Koundé. Lamine Yamal. Moving forward under no real pressure. The game brought to a halt, a free kick given for that. And Newcastle making a change now. Closed it down well. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And the counter fizzling out in the end. A poor effort on the break, easily gathered.
Yeah, disappointing end to a brilliant break. With a better finish, what a goal that would have been.
Little careless there as the ball changes hands. Sandro Tonali. Yamal. Oh, that's really well cut out. Gets past really nicely. A promising move stalls. Teeing up the chance now. And that has been adjudged to be offside. A sub about to come on. Pedri. Rafinha. What a chance here! And they've done it! Level again, with not long to go. So it's 2 each as the game restarts. Yohan Wissa. And the attack breaks down. A chance to get in behind with that. Torres. Now composure needed. Oh, off the post. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. A pass as precise as they come. Now it's on for them. And that has missed. Needs to reset in time for the next chance.
Number 7, Joelinton, to be replaced by number 28.
Well, that's it for game one, and we're level at full time. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. Decent looking attack, this. Having a try. Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And we've got action for the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final on the way. It's Barcelona facing Newcastle United.
Yeah, it was a good first leg, wasn't it? Plenty of action at both ends, and with so little to split the two sides, you do feel that it's set up perfectly here. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
That's a good ball. And it's been cut out.
Oh, it's close, that.
And a great stop to turn the ball away. Here we go. Adeyemi. Rafinha now. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Surely someone's got to do something about this. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Jules Koundé. Lamine Yamal. This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. Oh, what a chance! And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Yohan Wissa. Now Tonali. Moving the ball around well here.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
And still going here. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Joelinton. Could be setting something now. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. He's being hunted here. And that's a pretty straightforward one to keep out. What's the keeper doing here? Burns! Not out of trouble yet. Cleared away to safety. Wissa. It's a long way out. But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. Jules Koundé. The attack broken up.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Barcelona trying to get things moving. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Needs to keep a cool head under pressure. Joelinton. Barnes. An attack that's come to nothing. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes. And away we go. It's Newcastle to get the first half going. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Karim Adeyemi. Onto Rafinha. Good work to beat the challenge. Took one for the team there.
Oh, it's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
The ref happy to let that one run. Yohan Wissa. The defence quick to snatch it back. Ferran Torres. Just needs the composure now. And the ball's still loose. And the defence tidies up nicely. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Well, this is a bit of a scramble. Something could be on with this. Threads it through. Onto it, in on goal. And that is a top quality save. He's in here. And turned onto the bar. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Barcelona have possession again. Guimaraes. Now Tonali. Oh, that's really well cut out. Joelinton. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. A lovely, incisive ball. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
The ball taken away from them. Joelinton. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
In the right position to cut out the pass. Guimaraes. Making decent progress here. Now the chance for them to pour forward. What a chance here! And again! Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. So back underway, 4-1 now.
Con el 27, Abellani.
And that's it, full time here, and they've got the job done. Match day is finally here, with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale, and the anticipation has never been higher. Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, alongside Sue Smith. And we've got to that stage, the semi-final first leg of the Champions League. It's Barcelona, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, what a huge game this is. Two top-quality sides going at each other. There's match winners all over the pitch. They'll know that it's important they take a good lead into the second leg.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Jules Koundé starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks, and they go with a single striker leading the line. PSG with width here. Vitinha. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Koundé. Yamal. The ref has seen that as a foul. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Fabian. Dembele. Oh, surely. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Rafinha. Beautifully weighted ball. Has to be. And there it is. The first goal of the semi-final. And just how important could that prove to be? It's PSG to restart, looking for a reaction to that setback. Mendes. This looks promising from PSG. Good cross into the middle. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already.
Well, this all starts with that dangerous delivery into the box. And with all that space, he just nods it past the keeper without even breaking a sweat. It's a confident finish.
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Kvaratskhelia. The chance to cross here. Opportunity now. Unbelievable reflex save.
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
And the defence ready for what was coming. Promising position, this. Could go in front here. Oh, I don't believe it. A sensational challenge.
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
Threads it through. Now for the finish. A goal that gives them the advantage.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Dembele. In the right position to cut out the pass. Could be setting something now. It's a corner and possibly the chance to go further in front. And the ball comes in. Cleared, but not far enough. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. PSG showing good width here. Now, can he get the cross in? Chance to level things. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again. So off we go once more, and there's no knowing where the next drama's going to come from. Karim Adeyemi. On to Koundé. A nice rhythm to the passing here. Rafinha. Oh, I wonder what they'll have in mind from here. Well, no surprise to see him go direct for goal, but a pretty routine save in the end. PSG with acres of space to attack. Setting up the chance. The press works, now to push forward. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And the game restarts with the sides level. Vitinha. Hakimi. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. But unable to find the killer pass in the end. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Beautifully weighted ball. Torres! Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. And now a change being made by PSG.
derecha. Con el
Vitinha.
17, Marc Casador. Entrará en su lugar con el 21, Frankie de Jong.
Pedri. Adeyemi. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. To put them ahead. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here it is again, and this is good play in the box. He knows exactly what he wants to do. It's good strength, spins the defender, and it's a nice, tidy finish.
Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Vitinha. Vitinha. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And then just look at the composure. So calm as he rounds the keeper, cool as you like, and then slots it home with real confidence. That's a quality goal.
Rafinha. The ball given away. PSG exploiting the space on the flank. Good-looking ball played in. And they need to clear it here. Good work from PSG to win back possession. 20 minutes left to play. Vitinha. Dembele. And that has been cleared away. It's a corner and the possibility for PSG to take the lead here. Into the box it goes. Unable to find anyone with that. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Achraf Hakimi. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Going for the blast on goal there. Couldn't keep it low enough, but not a bad try. Rafinha. Pedri. Not so much given away as cleverly won. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? Teeing up the chance now. Just needs the composure now. And a vital stop. That could have won it.
Yeah, and I thought the game was done and dusted there, but...
Now, this has to be. Must finish. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
Well, this all starts with a brilliantly weighted ball over the top, inch perfect. And then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all, just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Another goal means another kick-off at 4-3 now. Vitinha. Not long left, and here they come. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And that will do it. It's Barcelona who take... Beautifully weighted ball. And there it is. The first... Welcome to the world-famous and historic Parc des Princes. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got to that stage of the Champions League, the semi-final second leg. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Barcelona.
It's all to play for here. This is going to be a really fascinating second leg. But I've just got a feeling that Barcelona will play well tonight and make the most of their slender lead.
And that's that. The flag's up. Here's how PSG line up.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Good work, they've got it back. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Jules Koundé starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks, and they're playing with just one up front. Sent into the middle, and it's hit the bar. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Oh, that was playing on the edge. Vitinha. Fabian. João Neves. Threads it through. Now it's on for them. A goalkeeper ready for anything. Job done. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's had a great competition so far. His finishing has been so clinical, and these defenders just can't afford to give him any sort of space in the box. Otherwise, they'll be punished.
In the right position to cut out the pass. And he's pinged a beauty. Not a bad effort, but it's gone just wide and away. Pacho. PSG recovering possession well. There's space out wide for PSG now. Played through nicely. Vitinha. Dembele. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
1-0 then as we get started again. Pedri. Lamine Yamal. Onto Pedri. João Cancelo. Onto João Cancelo. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Oh, and he's won the ball. What happens now? Nuno Mendes. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Plenty of room out wide for Barcelona. Got it away, but not far. And it hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. He's flying forward here. Just needs the composure now. Now, surely. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders? Closed it down well. Setting up the chance. What a chance here. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. And that will do it. The players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. PSG pushing forward with options available. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Could be a chance to break here. Kvaratskhelia. Good work from Barca to win back possession. Neves. Still going, the ref letting them play. That looks decent, making progress here. Big chance. No, that's heroic. Brilliant work. There's something on here, a chance to attack. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Could be something on. But it's offside, surely not by much.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Vous avez troqué votre vieux diesel contre une voiture électrique ou hybride rechargeable?
Torres. Now, this has to be.
Parking du stade.
Still the chance. And they've scored. And all the noise is coming from the away end. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts.
Ferran Torres.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Vitinha. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
An excellent-looking transition from PSG. Real opportunity. A crucial interception. And a throw-in for Paris Saint-Germain. Vitinha. Dembele now. Could be setting something now. Now, what can they do from here? Ten minutes to go. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Oh, chance! A goal! Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And we're back underway at 2-2 now. Ousmane Dembele. And still going here. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. Barca with width here. just needs the composure now. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
So yet another goal. And there it is. The ref blows for time, and it's Barcelona who go marching on to the final.
Well, what a close tie that was. Just look at the celebrations out there. They know that could have gone either way, but in the end, I think they deserved it. And what a final we have in store for us now. I just can't wait.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?
Played through nicely.
One man, the focus of attention. Top scorer in the Champions League. Can he add to his total tonight? We'll find out soon as we're just... This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only 2 teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It's Arsenal facing Barcelona. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's had a great competition so far. His finishing has been so clinical, and these defenders just can't afford to give him any sort of space in the box. Otherwise, they'll be punished.
And the chance slips away.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Jules Koundé plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Composed and patient passing. Dangerous ball. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
From that range, that's an incredible stop. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
Advantage Barcelona. Able to create room here. And he might be through here. Oh, he's got to it!
Well, I always fancied him to save that one. He's really good in those situations.
And there's the delivery. Well, getting a strong fist on the ball. Victor Gyökeres. Well, offside, unfortunately. Rafinha. And he's in. Oh, in it goes! The opening goal in the UEFA Champions League final.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Incapié. Declan Rice. And here's Saliba. Eze. Piero Incapié. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Went in strongly to win the ball. Adeyemi. Incisive pass. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Subimendi. Eze. Subimendi. Well, a good tackle. Well, this could really help the cause. No way through. Oh, breezing past him. And he has options available. Oh, he's through here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Eze. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Into the second half then, and Arsenal with a real mountain to climb. Karim Adeyemi. Difficult to stop him. Oh, good-looking run. Tenacious challenge.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Could pose a threat on the counter. Excellent pass. Just needs to steady himself. It was a lightning-fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task. An Arsenal corner. Well, they fancy a short one. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, he may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Karim Adeyemi. Distributing it well. Will it be? Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Gyökeres. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Declan Rice. Subimendi. Saka. Well, Arsenal have lost the ball here. And support available. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, surely! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Trossard. Rice with it. Gyökeres. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Read it really well.
"20 minutes to go. That's a high-quality pass. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders. And the finish from Torres gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
Bukayo Saka. Rice with it. Decent pass. Is it going to be? Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he almost headed it in. And possibilities here. It's a perfect challenge. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, what an opportunity. Declan Rice. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. 5 minutes left for play, and all pretty decisive. And he's through here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Bukayo Saka. Rice with it. Might lead to a chance. Intercepted effortlessly. And now the wait is over. Barcelona.